then come and sit and start giving classes. Sometimes no one will come, only I will be sitting, but just for me he will come. It is like one generation sacrifice themselves in training me and along with me. I tell you, that is why when I say always it comes like 40 years, 40 years. Because my gurus also have sacrificed themselves for me. My gurus working on me, transmitting this Paramadvaita Anubhuti and knowledge, both. And after they sat in Jiva Samadhi, I started working. All these put together, almost 40 years, little roughly this side and that side, 40 years. Working with millions of people from all over the world, from all creed, caste, religion, race, gender, all backgrounds, all nationalities. I have come to a clear understanding. Fundamentally, human beings are good. We just need to awaken that goodness in them, awaken the consciousness in them, awakened being, inspired being, conscious being, not only will not commit crimes, they will set a trend for crime-free society. It is my deep Shraddha, unshakable Shraddha on Paramashivatva. Listen, my unshakable Shraddha on Paramashivatva. My unshakable Shraddha on the ability to transmit this experience, and my deep Shraddha on those transformed human beings' behavior gave me the guts to create an ecosystem where spiritual dharma shastras are enough to live as a society It is the ecosystems create mess. If the ecosystem is built on somebody's tyaga, I tell you, the tyaga needed to build the ecosystem is relentlessly, tirelessly, without giving up on, continuously explaining to people, guiding people, repeating the instructions till it gets into their listening. Even my enemies will accept I am very good at that. Even the traitors and enemies of me and Kailasa will accept I am very good at tirelessly, relentlessly working, guiding, inspiring, transforming human beings. I might have spent 10 years guiding, inspiring, transforming, building one person. Along with him, the department, ministry was managing. But for some reason, if replacement is needed, when the next person comes, from scratch, I'll start the instructions, building that person and the department back. Tirelessly, relentlessly, unaware of any boredom, absolutely fresh, with the beginner's mind. I'll start from scratch. I tell you, I still remember one of the anti-Hindu element is not my sympathizer or a disciple, devotee. It's an anti-Hindu element, came just to do some destruction, blackmailing in 2003, almost 20 years back, 19, 20 years back. After studying thoroughly, he wrote an abusive article. He wanted to destroy. That was his purpose. But the article, without even his knowledge, he documents few things. He says, after studying him thoroughly for 1 year, day in and day out, being around him, he was there around me for more than 1 year, 24 hours. I found one thing. Nithyananda, he writes, Nithyananda has an unshakable trust on his experience and the Shastra Pramana of Hinduism, which authenticates his experience. So, future he is going to be a powerful Hindu leader. He was actually a different religion, means anti-Hindu force, and he wrote, he wrote about me that because I am going to revive Sanatana Hindu Dharma in a large scale, all the anti-Hindu elements should gang up now and destroy him, or it will be too late. Before he is known to the world, finish him off, or it will be too late. That was the article he wrote. I tell you, His purpose may be wrong, but his assessment was right. He told clearly at that time itself, the biggest strength of Nityananda is his unshakable Shraddha in his Anubhuti of Paramadvaita and his unshakable Shraddha in the Shastras, Shastra Pramanas, validating his Anubhuti. I tell you, the biggest strength I have is my Shraddha towards my Paramadvaita Anubhuti and my Shraddha on Shastra Pramanas and last 30 years of my experience, expertise I developed by working with millions of people from various backgrounds and cultures gives me the confidence, guts to build a nation with Dharma Shastras as the core strength. By now, after being attacked, persecuted so much, abused, persecuted, every form of persecution, all. After all this, with the grace of Paramashiva, I have developed some kind of an expertise to see through and evolved a pakka, perfect system to transform anyone and also the team to hold the ecosystem. Ultimate to create a crime-free society. All we need is somebody who sacrifices his time, treasure, talent and continuously guiding people, inspiring people, exciting people to live an enlightened life, to live enlightened life, to be focused on enlightened life. And I am ready to do that sacrifice. Track record shows I have already done that sacrifice for last 30 years minimum. And I am successful in creating the ecosystems in multiple countries, which is still standing tall even after so much persecution from various anti-Hindu elements. Hey, listen, being my devotee, part of my Kailasa is never easy or socially fashionable. People face so much attacks, abuses, especially female members of my Sangha, called all kinds of names. So much attack is done on them. But I am seeing them standing tall, strong, powerful, holding on to my mission and message, the vision of Kailasa. I tell you, with all this, I got the Shraddha to create a society where Dharma Shastras are enough. Dharma Shastras have strength to be the jurisprudence to transform people. People are matured enough to take the responsibility. Once awakened, people are matured enough to take the responsibility for the collective integrity, collective responsibility. That is why I decided our ecosystem will be Dharmashastra centric. Manuvadi Dharmashastras centric as the jurisprudence. And the next question, big talk of the town, how can he run the nation without tax? Hey, listen again. Plus 30 years of my mission, I am seeing my trust, Shraddha on my Anubhuti, and when this Anubhuti is transmitted to people, translates into various benefits in people's life, in their lives, they voluntarily contribute. We do not have like a systematic structure. Whatever you earn, give 10% tithing. The tradition of tithing, or we do not have whatever you earn, give 1%, 2%, 3%. We do not have any of that tithing structure. But voluntarily, millions around the world, when they see the transformation I cause in their life, the wealth they are showered, the blessings with which they are showered, out of overflowing devotion and gratitude, they are contributing. And Kailasa is functioning. I tell you, I decided to go for abolition of all types of taxes in Kailasa. Made it as a tax-free, just donation-based economy. One important reason, my Shraddha to Paramashiva's blessings, the way he manifests in me, my Shraddha to the Paramadvaita Anubhuti, and my Shraddha on my disciples' devotion and gratitude. When they are transformed, when they are showered with wealth, when Paramashiva gives them everything, how they react, reciprocate with their overflowing gratitude, I am seeing. My Shraddha on Paramashiva, my Shraddha on Paramadvaita experience, my Shraddha on my ability to transmit that experience to all of you, my Shraddha on Paramashiva's ability to bless you all with wealth, my Shraddha on all of your devotion and gratitude and how you all react and respond when Paramashiva showers everything on all of you. All this Shraddha put together is the reason why I decided to go for tax-free economy, tax-free nation without any form of tax, just voluntary contributions and donations. Last 30 years, Paramashiva is running it successfully, making it happen. Apart from all the attacks, all the persecution attempts from all corners, Paramashiva is standing tall, manifesting, making it happen. When something is so successful, why will I not continue to continue? Why will I change it? Paramashiva is real. Paramashiva Jnana is real. Paramashiva Vijnana is real. Paramadvaita Anubhuti is real. My Paramadvaita Anubhuti is real. The Guru Parampara which kept alive Paramadvaita Anubhuti and Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashiva Vijnana from Paramashiva to me is real. When this experience is transmitted, all those disciples, devotees who received this experience from me are real. Their devotion, trust, gratitude towards me and my Guru Parampara is real. Because all these are real, Kailasa became real. I trust in your goodness. I trust in your Shraddha. I trust your devotion. I trust your deep gratitude. I trust your conscious awakening. Here I rest my arguments. You may think, how after being beaten so much with enemies, traitors, all kinds of people, internal, external, how can Swamiji retain so much of love and trust on human beings? Hey, I tell you, I am not talking out of some blind spots or some fantasy or some delusion. No. I am talking to you something most practical. See, when someone is exploitative, abusive, evil, he creates that same vicious circle. and same kind of a people, ecosystem, everything around him, and lives and dies in frustration. Even if the outer world, so-called wealth, name and fame, success, power, even if all of that is gathered around him, he lives and dies in frustration, depression as evil. If someone decides to do tyaga, create tremendous love, compassion, knowledge-centric, enlightenment-centric civilization and sacrifices, he creates a powerful, virtuous circle. You are good. So when people come to you, they express goodness, and then you express more goodness, they express more goodness, then you express more goodness, they express more goodness. This is called virtuous cycle. I tell you, when you fall in love, even you will be shocked about yourself, how you are able to give so much. Even for you, it is unknown dimension. When you fall in love, you taste your sacrifice dimension and you feel, wow, even I can sacrifice. So love introduces the dimension even unknown to you, raises your trust to sacrifice, raises your confidence on yourself for tyaga. Even you discover your new dimension. Even an ordinary human love, falling in love with human being, can do this. You think Paramashiva's love is something less? Hey. Paramashiva's love enters into you like a spiritual tsunami, awakens so much of tyaga, exactly like Paramashiva. My Shraddha on Paramashiva, my Shraddha on Paramashiva's love for me, my Shraddha that Paramashiva is manifesting through me, my Shraddha that Paramashiva is able to awaken his love in all of you by pouring his love on all of you. My Shraddha, Paramashiva is able to create that virtuous cycle in you all. My Shraddha, Paramashiva is successful in creating this virtuous circle as an ecosystem, is the reason I go for tax-free nation, police-free state. Paramashiva is real. I am repeating. Paramashiva is real. His revelations, Veda Agama, Paramashiva Jnana and Paramashiva Vijnana is real. His own descendants, revelations, Manvadi Dharmashastras are real. His ability to be still available, making himself relevant, his love for humanity, making himself available for humanity is real. The Guru Parampara from him, keeping this Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashiva Vijnana, Paramashiva Anubhuti, Paramatvaita Anubhuti, this Guru Parampara is real. And all of you who received this transformation, this Paramadvaita Anubhuti's glimpse and this Jnana Vijnana's glimpse in your life and seeing transformation, your transformation is real. All of this is real. Because of my Shraddha on all of this. I decided we will go for police-free state and tax-free nation. I tell you, I am repeating, each one of you are beings for me. I love you guys sincerely, consciously, from my core. You are not number for me. You are not client for me. You are not one more citizen for me. You are Paramashiva for me. You are potentially Paramashiva for me. You are Paramashiva in manifestation for me. And you are Paramashiva for me. I trust Paramashiva. I trust my Guru Parampara. I trust myself. I trust my ability to transmit this experience. I trust my Sishya Parampara. With this strength, I decided to go for no police, no tax as the policy for Kailasa. Inexhaustible trust, inexhaustible positivity, inexhaustible sacrifice, inexhaustible love, inexhaustible joy, inexhaustible inspiration. Along with inexhaustible inspiration, clear, practical, down-to-earth vision. I tell you, at least in 50 countries, prisons, we have conducted yoga, meditation, transformation programs and transformed hardcore criminals, hardcore convicted criminals into transformed human beings. And after they are finished their sentences and came out, released from jail, they become such amazing beings. Not only they got absorbed into the society, they have started creating such positive ecosystems around them, demonstrating their transformation. Seeing all this for last 30 years, when we can go into the other countries, so many countries, prisons and transform hardcore convicted criminals, and some of them are serial offenders. Those kind of people we are able to transform by transmitting this superconscious awakening through yoga, meditation, and enlightenment science and Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Inside our ecosystem, can't we transform people? Hey. And after all, only those who have transformed through my initiation and experience are even going to apply and come and become citizens and settle down here. In the schools, you may need to teach the basic arithmetics and basic lessons. In the universities, you may not need all of that. You can just directly start teaching great theorems and theories and principles, philosophies. Same way, the people who are going to come and settle down in Kailasa have mastered these basic sciences like how the mind works and how your body mind works and how you are able to handle yourself and what all the things you can't handle yourself. You all know what you can handle yourself, what you can't handle yourself. When you need help from the ecosystem, what you can manage on your own, all of you know, the people who are coming. I trust their ability and their responsibility and their goodness. And above all, Paramashiva's grace and his ability to manifest through me and manifest as an ecosystem, and my ability to sit and relentlessly, tirelessly talk, guide, inspire, giving powerful cognitions, raising people, raising their awareness repeatedly. With all this strength, I am making Kailasa tax-free and police-free state and nation. All the devotees, disciples, I request all of you, those who are not coming and becoming Kailasavasis, even them, wherever you are, please start applying these principles which I am sharing in this satsang. You will really become an ecosystem for this virtuous circle. Just start working. people who are coming and settling down in Kailasa, you understand and enjoy this ecosystem, become part of this ecosystem, celebrate Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. When you protect Dharma, Dharma protects you. When you protect the ecosystem, ecosystem protects you. Enjoy this life. But even those who are not able to come and settle down in Kailasa, who are in various places in your own country, in your own places, take this principle in your life, manifest this unending trust, relentless love, unending excitement, ultimate sacrifice for creating love, joy, bliss, peace, enlightenment, consciousness-centric team around you. Go on spending time, energy, time, treasure, talent, all these. After all, we are setting the Kailasa not just for ourselves, to show to the world model community. Panchayati system of Akhadas Parampara, Anubhava Mandapa system of Veerashaiva Parampara Sampradaya, Devasiriya Mandapam system, which was in Tiruvarur, of Adishaiva Sampradaya, all these were successful administration systems, successful spiritual ecosystems. It is time, with Paramashiva's grace, we revive it and demonstrate it to the world. I am so happy to see every SJP intentions to Ishwar sitting all over the world. And Krama, Naishtika, Gurukul, Grihasthas sitting for initiation. I bless all the SJP intention to Ishwars. You will all be showered with wealth. Celebrate these truths I am revealing and radiate it wherever you are. I am talking to each one of you. Not just you contributing some donations to Kailasa, you taking these principles and living in your life, creating a beautiful ecosystem, creating this virtuous cycle in your life boldly, and creating this ecosystem around you. is the ultimate benefit you can do to yourself and to Kailasa. So we will now move into initiation of the new Kailasavasis, Krama Brahmacharya, Apat Sannyasis, Gurukul. Every day we are getting thousands of applications. Continuously some 40-50 people are sitting and interviewing. Actually, we have made all the questionnaires through AI. Started giving the questionnaires through AI and interviewing. Oh God! I never expected this large interest from people from all over the world, from all cultures. I tell you. Actually, let me tell you the truths as it is. Kailasa, with its autonomous territory, was ready to receive people many years before. It was ready. I was delaying opening it because I wanted to develop competence for me. For sincere, intense, tyaga, for a very organized ecosystem. Some of the devotees may smile. You are saying, Swamiji, you are developing competence for yourself. I understand. Paramadvaita Anubhuti Paramashiva has given and he is manifesting. But working through AI, developing all the right questions, interviewing people, organizing data, this competence means making our inspiration into a functional structure. That competence developing took so many years. But even now I feel overwhelmed by the amount of people who want to come and settle down and be part of Kailasa. Oh God, I really thought if I delay the announcement, postpone the announcement, continuously tell I am opening and not announce, I am opening and not announce, people will lose interest. Like the story we have now, Panchatantra stories. Oh, tiger is coming, tiger is coming. If you say after 10th time, people will lose, nothing, leave it. They won't bother. It's not coming. So I was also thinking that same logic people will function after I announce 3-4 times and postpone, people will lose interest and we can have our small community and live. But now I am seeing what extraordinary interest. It is like thousands of applications every day. The whole interview structure, I made it into through AI. And even with that, it's overflowing, getting overwhelmed. Paramashiva's grace, good things are happening. Good. At least we are now organized and we have developed the competence to make our inspiration into an organized nation. Like how to give the preliminary, how to do the preliminary interview and what kind of people we want in Kailasa to keep the peace and happiness of the Kailasa and the crime-free atmosphere, and happy, enlightened society. The whole training we all, and AI has helped a lot. AI really helped us a lot in organizing ourselves as a nation. Thanks to AI. For helping us in various levels. I also sincerely recommend all the Kailasavasis who are coming, start working with AI. Get trained from now. Because the whole Kailasa is going to be just smart work, not hard work, smart work. Through AI. Everything. Other than your own yoga, spiritual practice, meditation, which you need to do and AI cannot do. But AI can inspire you and support you, monitor you and give a report back to you how you are doing. So that help we are taking from AI. Other than your spiritual practice, AI is going to do everything for everyone in Kailasa. So it is going to be AI nation. When you come and settle down, the only expertise you need is working with AI. Nothing else. We will also train you when you come to the Kailasa. But before even coming, you start from there itself, start working. Even the E-Kailasians, all the SJP intention to Ishwars, in your place, start working with AI to organize your life. It makes your life so well organized and easy. My blessing to all of you. Be blissful.
Nithyananda, thank you for watching, and if you found the video enlightening,
please give it a like, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to stay connected with us.
Don't forget to click the bell icon to receive the notifications.
नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Sri Mahants, Kotaris, Tanedars, owners of Sarvajnapeetam, devotees, disciples, everyone sitting with us all over the world through Nithyananda TV, two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha all over the world, cities sitting with us, having Nayana Diksha, Toronto Adinam, Phoenix Adinam, Bogota, Colombia, Los Angeles Adinam, St. Louis Adinam, Indrani, New Jersey, Warrington, UK, Trinidad, Tobago, Hyderabad, Guptakashi, Houston Adinam, St. Louis, Columbus, Sri Lanka, Hyderabad, Adinam, Dakota Dunes and Charlotte, Sri Salem, and lot more cities are joining, like Oman Adinam, Phoenix Adinam, Mukta, St. Louis, so many more cities are joining, Hyderabad, Gupta Kashi, Indrani, New Jersey. I can see all of you. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Before entering into the next verse, I only wanted to add these few ideas. Please understand. Whenever you pray, see, prayer is the important component of our life, especially if you are a seeker. Just like breathing, prayer becomes very important part of you. Prayer just becomes you. Prayer becomes important. You. Please understand the word I am uttering. Prayer becomes important you. I am not saying to you, for you. Important you means one part of you should become a prayer. Prayer is very important component, very important part of your life, especially if you are a seeker. But you always need to know the right context and understanding you need to hold during prayer. When you pray to a deity or guru, have this context. I am praying to the source where you and me are one and the same. I do not know whether that source is here or there, because in the beginning, when you are too much inside, the source will be outside. Slowly, when you start becoming lighter and lighter, the source will move inside. Please understand. In the beginning, when you are too much occupied inside, the source where you and the Guru or God meeting, the source point will be outside, because you are too much inside. How can the source be here? But slowly, when you become lighter and lighter, more and more have completion, the source moves inside. So pray, oh the source where you and me are one and the same. I pray to you, make this into reality. Whatever you want to say, say. In this way you will never feel cheated. Understand, sometime Guru will not give you what you want. Your stupid mind will try to make you feel you have been cheated. It is like I've seen in India, girls, the moment they become 19, just because father does not buy a cell phone for her, they develop a love affair with a boy who will gift a cell phone, and they run away, get married. They don't live more than 1 or 2 years. Divorce and come back. Please understand, I am not talking something exaggerated. I am talking something happening in villages. When she is depressed that father is not giving a cell phone, that boy is using that depression to put himself as a hero into her. Once she feels he is a hero, over. Understand? Always the negative sources will try to show themselves as hero to you when you feel you are not granted the boon you asked from Guru or God, whatever. That is why I tell you, always pray to that source, O source, where you and me are one and the same. The Sohamasmi is the reality. I ask you, I do not know whether that source is now in Guru's being or in this body, it is based on the level of completion you have. If you have too much incompletion inside you, naturally the source will be on the Guru's being. If there is less incompletion, more completion in you, the source will start moving towards you. When you become completely complete, the source will be centered on you. So, you don't even have to worry where the source is. Just say, oh, the source, where me and you are one and the same, and make whatever you wanted. You can ask him and ask him, please make this into reality. You can also put a footnote. If something I am asking is not right for me, then give me the intelligence to develop myself. Or you can also say, even if it is not, you think it is not right, I want only this. No, you have a right. You have a right. All I am asking you is, have the right understanding so that that prayer becomes beautiful process for you to experience oneness, Advaita. Understand. Please remember, whether we understand or not, catch it or not, indeed, the reality is Sohamasmi. That is why the Upanishad uses the word indeed. Whether you got it or not yet got it. Sohamasmi, I am He. So, whether you stand in front of Ganesha, Venkateshwara, Mahadeva, Kalbhairava, or your Guru, tell, whatever is the source where you and me are one and the same, I pray to you, I pray to that, please make this as a reality. In this way, your every moment of prayer will be a process for you to achieve oneness, living enlightenment, Advaita. Go on praying. Even if you have not got what you wanted, you will get what He wanted. Even if you don't get what you wanted, you will get what He wanted. That is why I am telling you, the prayer should be put in the right context. I tell you, if I have to write my autobiography in one word, I should say a long prayer with the context of Sohamasmi. A long unbroken prayer from the space of Sohamasmi. Long unbroken prayer from the space of Sohamasmi. Now I have nothing to pray, but I just fall into that space of Sohamasmi and be there. Express that joy in these few face muscles. And I know it's a oneness, beauty of oneness. Understand, your life should be a long prayer from the context of Sohamasmi. With wrong context, prayer will always be painful. With right context, prayer can be an amazing process for oneness. It can be a great completion. Even if you feel a little tired of reliving, completing and all that, prayer can replace it immediately. And prayer can be an amazing spiritual process for you to experience oneness. You can tell Him, oh Source, I feel bored of doing all this completion, this, that. I know you are intelligent and capable of making completion happen in me. Please make it. That is enough. It can be such a strong, powerful process for completion. And understand, never ever a prayer uttered from the right context goes waste or unheard. Never think, never doubt it goes waste or unheard. You can shake sun, you can move moon. You are not just a developed version of monkey. No. You are not just a developed version of monkey. You can move sun, move moon. Prayer from the right context will directly lead you to enlightenment without any of that feeling cheated. If you have wrong context about the prayer only, then you will feel cheated. Oh, I prayed for 10 years for this, he did not give me. When you pray from the right context, he may not have given what you asked, he would have given himself to you. There is a beautiful song. I wanted you guys to listen to that song first. Then I will continue with the satsang. I never thought I will get addicted to a song. And day and night, the song is vibrating in my room. And in the loud music, I became like a teenage boy with the loud music and disturbing everyone around my apartment. I really wanted you guys to listen because that song is so beautiful. It can, actually, that can be a beautiful commentary for this prayer which I am talking now, that Sohamasmi. The line goes, I asked you flower, you gave the forest. I asked you water, you gave the nectar. What should I ask for you to give yourself to me? What should I ask for you to give yourself to me? And so on. This way it continues. It says that, I think you guys should listen only, then I should translate. It's too beautiful. This should become Sangha anthem for till we find next song. See, the prayer from the right context, you will get what you want. If that is not good for you, you will have given the intelligence, the energy to handle. And ultimately, he himself will be there for you. He himself will be there giving himself to you. The context, the beauty of that Sohamasmi being the context of prayer, being the context of your love affair with God, your ups and downs with God. Listen to this song, then I'll continue. Understand, you are never too old to cry in love in prayerful mood. You are never too old or too grown up to be lost in the love and space of prayer. So this song, it is such an ecstasy. Last, I think 2 days, he sent 2 days before. From the time he sent, like a teenage boy, this song in full loud volume in my room, apartment, going on and on and on and on. Day and night. Nowadays I am not sleeping properly like your biological clock. My biological clock is doing on its own and I am just cooperating with it. early morning 2:30 I'm sitting and listening to this song. Maybe I'll tell somebody to give you guys the English translation also. You can enjoy. And actually, this is so beautiful. I'll translate and tell you guys. The first line, Malargal Ketten Vaname Tandanai, means I asked you I asked you for few flowers, but you gave the whole forest to me. Please understand, when he gives, he does not give based on your standard, he gives based on his standard. Understand? When he gives, he does not give from your standard. He gives from his standard. He doesn't think, oh, for him, his standard, this is okay, give. No. The giver, my standard should be made. A statement should be made from my standard. That is the way he gives. Tannir ketteen amrudam tandanai means I ask for water to quench my thirst. You gave the nectar itself to quench all thirst. After that, no more possibility of any thirst anymore. Just a little bit of breast milk from Mahadevi, Parvati, to Jnanasambandar. For his whole life he became Nirahari. He never opened the mouth again other than to sing glory of Mahadeva. Never ate anything. What is there to eat after having Devi's breast milk? So once you taste the nectar, nothing more, nothing else is there to eat or drink. All your thirst is quenched. So I asked for water. Oh, you gave nectar. And what should I ask? I can say, the next line is, Yadainan ketpin unaye taruvai. Means, what should I ask? Or I can translate it in an elaborate way. How should I ask for you to give you to me? How should I ask for you to give you to me? Actually, this Sohamasmi is the answer for this whole song. Sohamasmi is the answer for this whole song. This song is beautifully written from the space of prayer. I'll write a song on the same tone from the space of to whom it is prayed. Bring it to you guys. As a receiver of prayer, from that space I'll give you a few more lines. The next line says, Yadainan ketpin unaye taruvai. What should I ask for you to give you to me? Or how should I ask for you to give you to me? The next stanza, Kattil tolaindeen valiyai vandanai. I was lost in the wild forest. You appeared as a way out. Irulil tolaindeen oliyai vandanai. I was lost in the darkness, but you came as a light. Tell me, where should I get lost for you to come directly? Yadanil tolaindal niye varuvai. Tell me, where should I get lost for you to come directly? I was lost in the wild forest. You came as a way out. I was lost in the utter darkness. You came as a light. Where should I get lost? In what should I get lost? How should I get lost for you to come to me? You yourself directly to come to me. எதனில் தொலைந்தால் நீயே வருவாய். And the next stanza is, பள்ளம் விழுந்தேன் சிகரம் சேர்த்தனை. I fell into the ditch, pit. You raised me to the peak. வெள்ளம் விழுந்தேன் கரையில் சேர்ந்தனை. I fell into the flood. You brought me to bank. You brought me to the shore. பள்ளம் விழுந்தேன் சிகரம் சேர்ந்தனை means I fell into the ditch, you raised me to the peak. I fell into the flood, you brought me to the shore. Where should I fall? The next line is, எதனில் விழுந்தால் உன்னிடம் சேர்ப்பாய். Where should I fall that you will make me reach you? Tell me, where should I fall so you will reach me to you? எதனில் விழுந்தால் உன்னிடம் சேர்ப்பாய். That's all. Maybe just few lines, but it is too sweet and too intimate. Actually, when I heard this song, I just literally went through what I went through with Arunagiri Yogeshwara. It was, I had an amazing guru. It's not that he never trained me. He literally, he used to be so ferocious with me in many times. But his love for me and my trust on his love was more stronger than his ferociousness. His Dakshinamurti dimension was more stronger than his Kalabhairava dimension. So still I always remember him with a lot of romance than training, a lot of love than training. So I declare this as Sangha anthem. This shall be the song for our Sangha. Sangha anthem till we find next song. நீயே நானேனில் எனையே தருவேன். நீங்கா நிலைதனில் நினையே நிறுத்துவேன். எண்ணில் விழுந்தால் தன்னில் நிறுத்துவேன். All right, I'll compose and bring it to you guys. The solution, answer for this question, where should I lose myself for you to give you? Where should I get lost for you to appear? What should I ask? How should I ask for you to give you to me? The answer is, be lost in that space of Sohamasmi. Remember the right context of prayer and pray. He will give himself to you. I guarantee, I commit, I'll give myself to you. Because the words you utter during prayer gets bolted in your muscle memory, the context you hold gets bolted in your biomemory. Whatever gets bolted in your biomemory becomes reality. So understand, with this, I'll let you go and fall into the space of this song. I know the song will be now reverberating in every room and every laptop and everywhere, all over the Sangha. So enjoy. I'll get back to you guys with the answer song. This is a more a question song. This song raises only questions, and I'll get you guys the answer. With this, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Advaita, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
Nithyananda Dhyanapeetam, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org. www.youtube.com/lifeblissfoundation.
As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva Sadashivamurti, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. I initiate all the Paramashivoham level 1, level 2, level 3 participants into Nirvana Diksha. Initiation to infuse Turyadita into your being to become Ishvara, owning up to Panchakritya that we create in our lives and be established in Ishvara, the easeness dimension. Tatata. Om. 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 Listen. Creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion. When you understand the creation, sustenance, rejuvenation does not happen as you understand. Many things what you call as creation actually is rejuvenation. Many things you call as sustenance is actually rejuvenation. Many things you call as rejuvenation is actually manifestation, srishti of many things. In all these three, creation, maintenance, and rejuvenation, in all these three, various other dimensions are also there. Realizing that is getting out of delusion. That manifests as liberation. Focus on your first person. You will see how the creation as a multiple components, sustenance as multiple components, rejuvenation as multiple components, you will realize how you come out of delusion just by understanding it, and you will experience liberation. I am repeating. Focusing on the source of your first person, you will realize the way you generate. For generating, how you rejuvenate, how you sustain, how you sustain for sustaining, how you create and how you rejuvenate. How you rejuvenate, and for rejuvenation, how you create and how you sustain. When you understand this deeper nuances, you are liberated from all these three. You are pulled out of this delusion. You will realize this creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, this three itself is a delusion. That is what is pulling yourself out of delusion. Then you will experience liberation. Listen, this is the truth, ultimate truth, directly from Paramashiva, from Adi Kailasa. I am revealing this for the first time. So meditate on it. Internalize this. This is Nirvana Diksha. Paramashivasya Sadashivamurte Paramavatare Aham Bhavataha Sarvan Paramatvaita Praptaye Asirvadami. Aham Paramashivoham Ityetasya Pratama Vidiya Tritiyastaranam Sarvan Pratibhaginaha Dikshe Nirvana Dikshe Sarire Manasicha Turyavastha Diksha Ishwarastulyabhava Diksha Ishwarastulyabhavasya Diksha Asmaham Jivani Panchakritya Uttaradayitva Swikaranam Ishwaradayam Stapanacha Ishwaradayam Stapanacha Ishwaradayam Stapanacha. Paramashiva Paramburu பரமவெளிப்பாடான சதாசிவ மூர்த்தியாக உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமாத்வைதத்தை அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். பரமசிவோகம் நிகழ்வின் முதல் நிலை, இரண்டாம் நிலை, மூன்றாம் நிலை, மூன்றிலும் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் உடல் மன உணர்வு அமைப்பிற்குள் துரியாதீதத்தை உள் செலுத்தும் நிர்வாண தீட்சை அளித்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். உங்கள் வாழ்வில் நீங்கள் புரியும் பஞ்சகிருத்திய செயல்களுக்கு பொறுப்பேற்று ஈஸ்வரத் தன்மையில் பரமாத்ம இருப்பு பரிமாணத்தில் நிலைத்து ஈஸ்வர தீட்சை பெற்று ததாடம் எனும் இருப்பு நிலையில் பரமசிவ நிலையில் நீங்கள் நிலைத்து இருப்பீர்களாக என்று ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். நன்றாக புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். உருவாக்குதல், சிருஷ்டி, ஸ்திதி, காத்தல், சம்ஹார, அழித்தல் மட்டுமல்ல, புனரமைத்தல். சம்ஹாரம் எனும் வார்த்தைக்கு அழித்தல் மட்டும் பொருளாகாது. புனரமைத்தல், மறுவடிவாக்கல், மறுசீரமைத்தல். துரோபாவம், மாயையிலிருந்து உங்களை மீட்டெடுத்தல். அனுக்கிரகம், பூரண ஞான அனுபூதி அருளல். இந்த 5 செயல்களையும் தன்னுடைய 5 திருமுகங்கள் வழியாக சதாசிவ பரம்பொருள் எப்போதும் செய்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றார். இந்த ஐந்தையும் நீங்களும் உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையில் தினந்தோறும் செய்து கொண்டே இருக்கின்றீர்கள். உங்கள் எல்லைக்கு உட்பட்ட சக்திக்குள் உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையை உருவாக்குதலும் காத்தலும் மறுசீரமைத்தலும் மாயையிலிருந்து உங்களை விடுபடுத்திக் கொள்ளலும் உங்களுக்கு நீங்களே சுதந்திரத்தை கொடுத்துக் கொள்வதையும் மீண்டும் 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 செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறீர்கள். சதாசிவன் செய்கின்ற சத்தியத்தை முழுமையாக உணர்ந்தீர்களானால் அதை நீங்கள் உங்கள் வாழ்வில் எவ்வாறு செய்கிறீர்கள் என்கின்ற சத்தியத்தையும் உணர்வீர்கள். பிரம்மாண்டத்தில் நடப்பதுதான் நீங்கள் பிண்டாண்டத்தில் செய்து கொள்ளுகிறீர்கள் என்று உணருங்கள். இதை உணர்வதன் மூலமாக நீங்கள் முழுமையான மோட்ச நிலையை, பரமசிவ சாயுஜ்ய நிலையை அடைகின்றீர்கள். இதுவே நிர்வாண தீட்சையின் சத்தியம். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். Today is July 4th, 248th anniversary of America's independence. God bless America. Let Paramashiva bless America. Paramashiva bless America. Om.
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं नमो नित्यानन्दाय परमशिवं ज्ञानमूलं गुरुर्मूर्तिः भुजमूलं गुरुर्पादं मन्त्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यम्.
Today in Times Square, July 4th, in Times Square, New York, we had a short clip played, drums beating, Murasu Kottum, Kanoli was played, and formally we are announcing on July 21st, Guru Purnima, one of the sovereign location of Maha Kailasa will be revealed. Maybe more than one also. We have many, as I told already, we have many sovereign locations for Kailasa. At least one, maybe few more will be released. We have 7 units ready to receive all of you. The first unit is Sannyas order. Kailasa's Nithyananda Sannyas order for men. If you want to know how it may look, you can Google and study Ramakrishna order and their headquarters Belur Mutt. It will not be like a replica, but with the principles, a Shaivite order. With the principles, the Shaivite order, it's going to be, of course, naturally, directly guided by me, and under me, Sundareshwara and Tattva will be leading. Both of them will be leading the whole male sannyas order The second unit will be female sannyas order. Kailasas Nithyananda Sannyasinis order. If you want to know how it may look, I'll give you a rough idea. Google and study Sarada Mission, which is headquartered in Dakshineshwar. Sarada Sannyasinis order, headquartered in Dakshineshwar, Bengal, West Bengal. Actually, Vivekananda visualized the Ramakrishna order and Sharada order to revive Hindu nation. I am fulfilling his vision by his grace. By his grace, Paramashiva's energy, Paramashiva's very own energy and Paramashiva's blessings and Vivekananda's vision is now becoming reality through this Kailasa, the only Hindu nation as of now on this planet Earth. So if you want to know how it will look like, you can Google and see Sarada Mission, headquartered in Dakshineshwar in Calcutta, West Bengal. Of course, I will be leading. Under me, who is going to be guiding? Maybe it will be a surprise for all of you. My own mother, Ma Nitya Lokanayakananda, will be the guiding force of female sannyas order. She is going to be leading and guiding under my directions. And the third order for Grihasthas. Listen. In this Grihastha order, many things will be part. A large library, university, many of the things, Gurukul, many of the things are going to be part of this Grihastha order. If you want to know how the Grihastha order campus may look, Google and see Arovilla in Pondicherry, Aroville. The Aroville of Pondicherry, Google and see. It will not be like a replica, like a fundamental principles of Aroville, but Shaivite order. So, Aurobindo also visualized that Auroville to be an independent nation. Of course, for various reasons, it did not happen. But what Aurobindo visualized, aspired, with his grace, I am fulfilling. Paramashiva's grace and Aurobindo's blessings and Aurobindo mother's blessings, I am fulfilling their vision. It will be a cashless society. Just like Auroville, Matru Mandir, if you have not Googled, Google and study, it will be a cashless society. Currency will not have any value. People will support each other, help each other. Just the group energy will run it. All education will be free. All food, clothes, medical care, everything will be absolutely free of cost because currency has no value in that zone. In that zone, love, care, Paramashiva's principles, only those things have value. a cashless, currencyless, or I can say the ecosystem where currency is irrelevant, cash is irrelevant, money is irrelevant. All the food, clothes, shelter, medical care, everything will be absolutely free. And Grihastha order campus is open. Open society means you can come, stay for how much ever time you want, and you can go. You can come, stay as long as you want, and you can go back. For example, if you want to come and be there for 6 months, you can come and be there, and you can leave after 6 months. If you want to come and be there for 1 year, you can come and be there for 1 year, then leave. If you want to come and be there for 2 years, you can be there and leave. It's an open campus. Grihastha's campus is an open campus. And for example, your parents are elders. You want them to be in a place where they are taken care happily in a community. You can bring them and they can be there in that Grihastha's campus, Grihastha order's campus, as long as they want. They will be given the best, all available food, medical care, support, love, care, clothes, shelter, everything. It's going to be exactly based on the principle Aravil Matru Mandir is running, visualized by Aurobindo and Aurobindo mother, both of them. In Shaivite tradition, those basic principles, but with Shaivite tradition, it will be manifested in Kailasa. And the Gurukul, if you want to know how the Gurukul is going to be, go to Mayapur ISKCON Gurukul video. See the Mayapur ISKCON Gurukul video. And there is also one more video, Badrigashram ISKCON Gurukul. Both are ISKCON's Gurukul. Go and see those two videos. That is the rough idea you will get. The same principles, but with a Shaivite tradition. With a Shaivite tradition, our kids may have access to electricity and internet in both their Gurukul. ISKCON Gurukul in Mayapur and ISKCON Gurukul in Badrigashram. They don't use electricity and internet. I'll be adding that to train the kids for this modern way of life. So we can take this Paramashiva's message to the whole world. For that, they may have internet and electricity access, but the more or less the principle and the structure, you can see this ISKCON Gurukul in Mayapur and ISKCON Gurukul in Badrigashram. These two Gurukuls videos you can see, you will have an idea. Then comes Hindu University. It is going to be the campus where not only people can come and study for years, step by step, even the kids who are studying in their regular universities and colleges in countries like USA, UK, Europe, any country, they can come for internship like 6 months, 3 months, 1 year. Come, learn and go. For Nithyananda Hindu University, there is no other model. It's a unique model. We are only doing it. It's going to be like kids who graduated from Nithyananda Gurukul can also study. New kids also can come and study. Adults also can come and study. kids, adults, teenagers who are doing in their college, regular university classes, they can come for 3 months internship during their vacation, or 6 months internship, or 1 year internship, and go back. It's going to be that kind of an ambience. And next important, Hindu World Trade Center. This is going to be, if you want to know how Hindu World Trade Center is going to be, you want to have an opinion, study Singapore. Study Singapore, the principles of Singapore mapped to Hindu principles, Hindu economy principles. That is the way it will be. The Hindu World Trade Center, where people will come, do their businesses, they can stay as long as they want or go back. That is going to be the Hindu economical headquarters. This Hindu World Trade Center is going to fund all the different units of Kailasa. All the different units of Kailasa will be funded and supported by the Hindu World Trade Center. And last but not the least, Mahakailasa, the place where I am going to be residing and doing the administration. If you want to know how that will look, to have an idea, I'll give you a rough idea. Go and see ISKCON Mayapur's temple, not Gurukul, ISKCON Mayapur's temple. That is the rough idea, equivalent. But Shaivite version of ISKCON Mayapur temple. That's the way the Mahakailasa unit is going to be. The various units will open at various times based on our ability to receive all of you and accommodate all of you. But these are the 7 different units evolving. Some of them have evolved at various stages. One by one, it will all be opened. At least first units will be opened for this Guru Purnima to receive people. And we have evolved clear principles of how you can apply to become Kailasavasi. Anyone who is deeply interested in enlightenment science, want to live the Hindu lifestyle, or you are persecuted because you are practicing Hindu lifestyle, or any calamity, you are displaced due to war, pandemic, natural calamities, climate change, any of this kind of calamities, you can apply for refugee. You will be accepted. You just need to register yourself with UNHRC. UNHCRA means that United Nations, that Human Rights Council, that you are requesting for refugee. Just with your application to the UNHRC, if you come, you will be given refugee status and incorporated and become part of Kailasa. So these elaborate plans, laws, everything is organized, which will be revealed to all of you, to the whole world. All these 7 units are already functional. The basic core units are already functioning. It's only the expansion and our decision, pros and cons, when to open. And when we open, what amount of people will come inside and how to accommodate them, accept them, absorb them into our Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the Kailasa's culture. All this is calculated and decisions are made. You can expect with Paramashiva's grace, lot of excitement. July 21st, Guru Purnima day. And anyone who wants to apply to become Kailasavasi, to become a sannyasi, sannyasini, or grihastha, or vanaprastha, or purna sannyasa, brahmacharya, any of these roles, you are free to apply. You are a single, unmarried, you want to become a brahmachari, you can apply. You are a single woman, unmarried, you want to become a brahmacharini, you can apply. You are a single, but you don't want sannyas, you want to come to Kailasa, have a job, earn money, and get married in Kailasa, Kailasavasi. You are welcome. And same way, you are married with kids, you want to move to Kailasa with the family and be here as a grihastha, you are welcome. For example, somebody want to live here working, earning, and putting their kids in Gurukul, you are welcome. And if you are a divorcee or widow, you don't want to marry again, you just want to dedicate your life for your enlightenment. You are done with all the give, take, the interactions, business, bargains of the world, and you just want to retire, live for enlightenment and attain mukti and moksha. You are welcome as a vanaprastha. Then you are completely old, retired, you have nothing to do anymore with the world. You just want to take sannyas, live your old age for a graceful exit to Paramashiva's feet. You are also welcome. All variety, all category, which I have not mentioned here, also welcome. We have place for everyone. We have place for everyone. We will place you where you fit, where you want to fit. That's the way the whole Maha Kailasa is designed. The whole Kailasa is designed, and various units are also evolved in this way. This is the way the various units are also evolved. Lot more is happening with Paramashiva's grace. It's exciting time for all of us, and more announcements will follow soon. We are working on making your stay and life comfortable, happy, spiritual, enlightening, entraining, entertaining, and ultimately to be one with Paramashiva, experiencing oneness. And from any culture, any nation, any race, any gender, welcome to be part of this great revival of ancient, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation, Kailasa. Anyone wants to support us by sharing your time, volunteering, by sharing your treasure, giving donations, by sharing your talent, giving guidance and putting your talent to build Kailasa. In any way, you are welcome. You can send an email to contact@kailasa.org, or you can leave a message in our Insta page, Facebook page, Twitter, all the social media. You can leave a message. We will reach out to you. We are looking for a large team of Kailasa-vasis creating, enjoying, celebrating this beautiful enlightened civilization which Paramashiva gifted to planet Earth. It's our responsibility to revive it. You can leave a message in our Facebook page or YouTube page or Insta page or Twitter about your interests to become Kailasavasi. You will be immediately contacted. There will be demo, introduction session, and then things can be explained directly. You can be part of Kailasa. Other than this World Trade Center, Hindu World Trade Center, all other units will be run free of cost, because this Hindu World Trade Center will fund this all the other units, and of course Hindus from all over the world are contributing through donations or whatever. So with that, we will be keeping Kailasa alive, because the whole Kailasa's focus is serve people, serve the world. Peace, bliss, enlightenment, service. We will bring global peace. We will revive enlightened civilization. We will bring bliss, and we will make the planet Earth a better place to live. We will also be having large Ayurvedic hospitals, yoga Ayurveda hospitals and universities. We will also be having various units related to Ayurveda, yoga, Siddha, so I'll elaborate more details in tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and next satsangs. I'll also speak all this in Tamil also. I'll give this introduction and all this information in Tamil also. Blessings. Be blissful.
Nithyanandam, thank you for watching, and if you found the video enlightening,
Please give it a like, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to stay connected with us.
don't forget to click the bell icon to receive the notifications.
Paramashivasya Mahasadashivamurte Paramavatare Maya Bhavadvyaha Sarvebhyaha Paramadvaitasya Asidiyate. Paramashiva Paramburulin பரம வெளிப்பாடான மகா சதாசிவ மூர்த்தியாக உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமாத்வைதத்தை அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Mahasadashiva Murti, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivoham program level 1, level 2, level 3 for all of you. Today I initiate intense Kundalini awakening. Om, Om, Om. All the Paramashivoham program level 2 participants, you will experience the power of integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching. All the Paramashivoham program level 3 participants, I shower you all with Paramadvaita, with Paramashiva, and experience spontaneous, simultaneous, supralogic of Mahasadashiva Murti. You will experience Brahmanda in Pindanda. Focus on the source of your first person. You will experience Brahmanda in Pindanda. Now I'll initiate